All right, guys, now we're at 102 Daybreak. I believe this is the lowest priced house on our list. Got a good sized yard, a half privacy fence separating you from your neighbors. We're gonna take a walk around the outside first. It is cute from the outside. I did already walk inside, and I'll just save that for when we get in there. This little area would be nice for a little hammock hangout area. So your yard probably runs at a little line and comes to a point back here. A little storage shed that we do not have a key to, but it looks like it's for housing your lawnmower. See if we can peer in there. This home was built by the realtor's father. He's a contractor, been around for a while. His original intent was to build 2 houses on this lot, but just didn't do it. Septic is for up to 4 bedrooms, even though there's only 2 on the permit. Or on the town records, I'm sorry. I misspoke there. I believe the permit is for 4, but the town has it down as 2. You see you've got a mini split right there for the downstairs. Heat pump for the upstairs. Storage shed here, which you could easily keep a lawnmower in here if you wanted to use the other shed for a little getaway man cave, she cave. Water softening system in the water pump. So we'll start with the downstairs since we are right here. Got the 2 double door garage doors that open up. You can see that it's set up as a large studio. And it feels good in here. It is hot out today, guys. It is like 90 degrees and 150% humidity. Welcome to the Outer Banks. Arizona has dry heat. We have wet heat. There's your mini split unit. TV mounting bracket. The kitchenette. You even have a little stovetop, little glass stovetop there. Good space down here. Oh, this is much bigger than it looks in the pictures. I have not been down here yet. I kind of snuck a peek upstairs. Got some built-ins. So not quite a walk-in, but decent size. There's a hot water heater for the house. You do have your LVP flooring. And it is a queen in here, but you could fit a king. And it would go right about from window to window if you were looking at a king, and you'd still have room for nightstands. restroom, stand-up shower. And I believe this is a second washer and dryer. Down here, because if I'm remembering correctly, but I have seen a few houses now, I believe there's another washer and dryer upstairs also. But I do like the barn doors, but they do not separate, so one's either open or one's closed. But I'm sure you could fix that if you wanted to. So this is my favorite area of the house other than the outside, which is really, I mean, it has some curb appeal to me. I like this style growing up down here. This is kind of more like an Outer Banks cottage. So let's head upstairs and take a look-see there. Nice covered porch with exposed beams. All the wood is basically brand new. Again, I would make that little area a hammock or little hangout area. Your shed for the man or she cave. Now let's head inside. So this is one of those where it does not look bigger than it did in the pictures, Miss Danielle. You could readjust, but if you readjusted, to me, I would be looking for some way to add interior steps to the downstairs, and you'll see why in just a second. But if you did, well, I'll go there in a second. Let me just show you what we've got first, and then I'll tell you my idea. I mean, and this actually really could be nice laid out just a smidge differently. Little hall storage, pantry area. A shared bathroom for the 2 bedrooms up here. Tile backsplash. Fiberglass tub. Definitely one of curtains. People can't walk in and look at you. Now, this is my downfall of this house. These rooms are small. S-M-A-L-L. I'll pace it off. They are about 13 feet wide, coming across. And about 13 feet from closet to closet. So 13 by 13 with this little extra where you could put a dresser. And this room is a matching room, more or less. But this has your laundry. So to me, that makes this upstairs almost a 1 bedroom. So there are 2 ideas that I have. One would be, and of course you're buying a house and you don't really want to hear this, but knock this wall out, make this your put a wall here, make it your laundry room, have a decent sized bedroom upstairs, and then the whole downstairs, or sacrifice, since the laundry's already in here, sacrifice this area right here in this room and put interior steps going down into the large room downstairs, and turn this into a laundry and small exercise room, and have the downstairs as a master suite. But these small rooms upstairs kind of, you know, for a bachelor, no problem. Or, you know, if you don't mind small rooms, not a problem either at this price point, having the big room downstairs. And if you did put steps that went down, and then you kept this as your secondary room, little laundry room, workout area facility, you could take this kitchen counter, this butcher block counter and sink, spin it where it's coming this way, would give you a much bigger kitchen, because you could expand that all the way across the back, move the refrigerator over to there, or even keep it there, put a little pantry unit from this window right here, and have your countertop come across there, and spin this out as a floating island right here. And then that would put this as your dining space as it already is. And then downstairs would be your living room and bedroom. So my enthusiasm for this one dropped a little bit from when we were talking on the phone, looking at the price point, but it is cute. It is very well built. I love the finishing touches. The only thing that isn't higher grade in here is the LVP and your butcher block counters. Other than that, it's very nice. And then you have, again, you would have this shared bathroom up here, which is for everyone. So this is 102 Daybreak. Walk down and we'll take one more little quick look-see at your downstairs area and where we could potentially add that set of stairs. So if we were talking about adding that set of stairs, they would come down right here. You could have them come down and out, or just put a straight staircase down right here, and you would still have a nice big living area and bedroom, but it will not be your traditional living room area. Of course, if you did that, you would probably get rid of this kitchenette and make this your entertainment system, with the stairs coming down here. And then your living room would basically have your entertainment system there, your sofas running here and over there. And you would have space, but it is just not a traditional layout. To me, this is more of a bachelor house that has a renter to help pay rent. It is cute though, and I love the natural wood in here. I love the finishes, the pocket doors. I mean, for me, I love it. For you guys, you have to decide if the small bedrooms with the large room down here works for you. If it does, I love the price point. I like the neighborhood. It's a quiet little neighborhood. I have some other clients that I sold a house to back here pre-COVID, and they're still in their house and they have lots of equity in it now. But yeah, so we will go on to the next property.